Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Today is May 1st, 2024, and today is the 35th anniversary of this park. 5 years ago today, I was here at the park celebrating the 30th anniversary, where back then they had a massive stage set up for all kinds of performances and announcements. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave a link to that down in the description below so you can check out 5 years ago me. Anyways, we're here inside the park today to celebrate all things Hollywood Studios. We're going to be here for the majority of the day. We're going to be checking out a bunch of attractions. We do have a commemorative show to check out to celebrate the 35th anniversary, and we even have a lunch reservation at a restaurant that I have never tried before. So it's going to be a very fun day, guys. Let's head on inside the park and check it on out. Now, thankfully, last night I was staying at a Walt Disney World resort, so I did get access to early entry, which means no waiting in those long crowds to get inside the park.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much.
It opens into a poster.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have a special commemorative 35th anniversary map. Look at that. It is shiny. Holy moly. While we have a little bit of time, let's go ahead and take a look at the map and see what's inside. So the first thing we open up to is some information on the 35th anniversary and some merchandise. We have some highlights of Fantasmic and some food offerings. Nothing super specific. We can open it up over here and we have 35th anniversary, celebrating magic and adventure, Theater of the Stars at 11 a.m. We need to make sure we do that. And merchandise mementos at Stage 1 Company Store. So we definitely need to make sure we check that out. It looks like they are temporarily reopening the Muppet Theater gift shop. I remember years ago that store used to be open, but it's been closed for a while, so it'll be cool to walk through there again. And they are saying that this turns into a poster, so we can open this up. Give me one moment and take a look at that. The map itself is the poster. That's really cool. That's a way to save, paper and trees. That's awesome. 35th anniversary. I love it. I honestly can't even begin to tell you guys the last time I rope dropped Hollywood Studios this early in the morning. I honestly think the last time was either for the opening of Toy Story Land or Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Whichever one came first. I will say, it is really nice to see Sunset Boulevard this empty. It's definitely not going to be that way for the rest of the day, that's for sure. And here we are, Theater of the Stars. This is where they normally perform Beauty and the Beast, but today at 11 a.m., they are doing a special ceremony for the 35th anniversary. So let's go ahead and get in line. I'll tell you guys what, summertime is quickly approaching here in Central Florida. It is not even 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is already warm, and it is humid. You can tell in my hat, I'm already starting to sweat. Oh boy. Just after 10 a.m. and we are heading on inside. Not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've been inside this theater. We can see all the media people have been let in, and I think there's also D23 people in here. We're gonna be off to the side. And we've made it inside Theater of the Stars. Take a look at the 35th anniversary banner that they have right there. I'm really excited. According to the map, it says that we're gonna have a moment, so I don't know how long that moment's gonna be. But either way, I'm excited. We are 30 minutes until showtime, and the theater is pretty much at capacity. This is wild. There are a lot of folks here.
Good morning, everyone. Please turn your attention to the stage as we proudly celebrate 35 years of magic and memories here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let the adventure begin.
Kermit the Frog, and this is the fabulous Miss Piggy! My friends and I, we have been so proud to be a part of all the fun and excitement here at Disney's Hollywood Studios ever since almost the beginning. And today, Miss Piggy and I are just thrilled to be here with all of you as we celebrate 35 years of magic at this wonderful place.
Each and every Disney park has an iconic symbol. Magic Kingdom has Cinderella Castle.
That's right. Epcot has Spaceship Earth, and Animal Kingdom has the Tree of Life.
And of course, Disney's Hollywood Studios has...
the Hollywood Tower Hotel. That's right. Yeah.
What kind of icon is that? I was talking about the Fountain of Moi in all my splendid glory.
Who's excited for the 35th anniversary of Disney's Hollywood Studios? I certainly know I am. Since Since 1989, this park has been home to a rich history of storytelling through a means we all hold dear to our hearts: movies. In the beginning, Disney's Hollywood Studios, or Disney MGM Studios as we used to call it, it was all about pulling back the curtain and taking guests inside the art of filmmaking. From backlot tours to animation lessons, and even revisiting classic films from throughout the ages. Great movie ride fans, I see you.
There are just so many talented cast members here to celebrate this special day with us. And that is why I am so proud to introduce my friend and Vice President of Disney's Hollywood Studios, Jackie Swisher!
For 35 years, we have been a place where you can let your adventures begin. We opened by bringing our guests into the world of movie making and television production. Mulan, Brother Bear, and Lilo and Stitch were all filmed here. And many TV viewers got their first look at rising stars such as Ryan Gosling and Justin Timberlake in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, filmed right here. Over the years, the park has gone through tremendous transformations, each one adding new layers of excitement. They bring the adventures of Disney's Hollywood Studios to life. So thank you so much. Let's take a moment together, all together, and thank these amazing cast members, many of whom are here with us today.
They've turned frowns upside down with a Mickey bar. They've stitched your name into your very first pair of mouse ears. They've sketched your favorite friends in water on the sidewalk. And their dedication to this place, and their dedication to all of you, is really what the heart of Disney's Hollywood Studios is all about. And I am so, so very proud to introduce them to you today. Would these 32 cast members please stand so we can give you the applause you so greatly deserve.
Some imagination, huh?
Thank you all so much for joining us here today. It's been an amazing 35 years, and we can't wait to see what happens next.
Just got done with the 35th anniversary presentation, and I was pleasantly surprised. My expectations were low because recently Disney doesn't have a good track record with anniversary celebration ceremonies. 50th anniversary, I'm looking at you, but that was actually really cool. As we were walking into the theater, I saw those little panels down at the floor level, and I'm like, those are perfect size for Muppets, and sure enough, Kermit Miss Piggy came out. That was actually my first time seeing Muppets in quite a long time. I think the last time I saw Muppets was when they were doing Great Moments in History, but mostly the American parts out over at the Magic Kingdom. That was actually really cool. And then they brought out the characters at the end. There was a big emphasis on the cast members that work in the park. Disney, please pay them a living wage for the love of God. You love to talk about how good your cast members are, but you don't pay them a living wage. Please do that. But overall, it was still really nice. They brought out all the characters at the end with the fantastic music. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Wasn't a super long presentation, but it was enough. I liked it. And now that the ceremony is over, we have the rest of the day to explore and enjoy the rest of Hollywood Studios. Now, typically on any other day, the first attraction I would run to is Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. It is my favorite attraction of all time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Unfortunately, it is closed for refurbishment, a very lengthy refurbishment. I don't even really know when it's reopening, sometime in the summer. But yeah, it's a shame. Before we get to any of the awesome attractions here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, though, we need to go and check out the special 35th anniversary merchandise. Early this morning, we had to get into a virtual queue just to even get into the building to where the merchandise is. So let's go on over there and check that out. Since the last time we were here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Ice Cold Hydraulics opened. The last time I was here, this was all behind construction walls, and we were theorizing what this could possibly be. This is a brand new food and beverage kiosk. Little grab and go. Now, on a normal day, I would go up there and grab some food and beverages to review for you guys, but all my friends that have gone said that the food there is actually terrible, so don't waste your time and money there. Maybe one day I'll go and review it if they like revamp the menu, but as of right now, not too good. Now, this is kind of crazy. I haven't been inside the Stage 1 company store in literal years. I remember for Star Wars weekends, they used to have a bunch of merchandise in here, and other special exclusive events, they would have merchandise in here, but this place has been closed forever. I'm excited to go back inside. It has been far too long since I have been in here. Holy cow. We have some 35th anniversary hats over here. These are available for $29. We have some children's 35th anniversary shirts down here. We have a special 35th anniversary award figure over here. This is really cool. I wonder how much this is. This figure could be yours for $100. For $54, we have a 35th anniversary Corksicle. And over here, we have an annual pass holder exclusive Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary shirt. I think I'm gonna pick myself up one of these. One of the more popular items being sold here is the 35th anniversary Loungefly. You can pick one of these up for $78. For you non-pass holders out there, there are some special 35th anniversary t-shirts for sale over here, also $34. And last but not least, we have these Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary pins. This one featuring Sorcerer Mickey, looking like he does at the top of the Phantasmic Mountain. And over here, we have a classic looking Mickey, like a film director, celebrating 35 years of Hollywood Studios as well. You see, this store reminds me of old school Hollywood Studios and MGM Studios, where you're kind of getting a look behind the scenes at film sets. It all looks like a recreated set. It is so cool. They have a hotel set over there, Miss Piggy over here in a painting. They have some different backdrops over here. Very old school Hollywood Studios, and I love it. I'm so sad that this store is closed 90% of the time. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do something entirely new. In my entire 29 years of existence, I have never, ever stepped foot inside Mama Melrose's Ristorante Italiano, and today we are changing that. We're gonna head on inside, have some lunch. So here is just a quick look at the menu for Mama Melrose. We have our specialty drinks, our appetizers over here. I'm definitely gonna get some calamari for a starter. Entrees, we have a lot of entrees, but I am excited to try the ossobuco, the braised pork ossobuco. It sounds really good. And we have some desserts down here as well. I don't know if I'm gonna try any desserts. The ossobuco probably gonna put me on my butt as far as how full I get, but I'm excited to try everything else. Oh wow, they have an open kitchen. I can't believe I have never set foot in here. Look at that.
Well, there it is. There's the Eisner photo right
Michael
there.
Eisner.
Yep, Michael Eisner with Terry Fisher, Lucas, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill.
That is
really
so
nightmare fuel
cool.
Chewie. And then
Wow.
I was in that respect.
This is actually kind of nice. How have I never been in here before? So now that we're inside, here is a proper look at the menu. You guys can pause the video if you so desire. Here are your appetizers. Once again, I am getting the calamari. Down here, we have our entrees. There's a lot of entrees. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ossobuco. And on the back over here, we have our different wines and specialty alcoholic beverages. To start things off, we got some garlic bread for the table. And if you guys know me, you know how much I love calamari, so that's what we got to try. Okay, so review of the calamari. Again, I love calamari. You put it in front of me, I will eat it. This is actually really tasty. My only complaint is a complaint that Kevin had, is that there's no tentacles. When we have calamari, we like tentacles.
Little itty bitties.
None of the little itty bitties, but other than that, it was actually really tasty. Is it as good as the calamari that we would get on Disney Cruise Line in Palo? No, absolutely not, but it is still very good. And here we are, guys. The main entree has arrived. This is the pork ossobuco on a bed of polenta with some peas. It smells really good. It's not a massive plate. It's not a massive portion. This was $30, so I'm very curious to see how it tastes. But I'm excited. Let's dig in. So the sign of a good ossobuco is if it falls right off the bone, and there are the bones. nice and clean. So I haven't tried it yet, but it's a good sign. And as you can see, my plate is 99% clean. Someone did pee in my plate though, but I have some thoughts. So the ossobuco itself was very tasty. The meat was a little tough, which wasn't that big of a deal. But for $30, the polenta was actually really good. I think I enjoyed the polenta more than I did the ossobuco. Now, normally I'm okay with peas. You put peas on my plate, it's totally fine. But for whatever reason, the peas just did not work with everything else that was going on, and it kind of killed it, so I just kind of pushed them off to the side. Other than that, though, it was pretty good. Is it worth $30? Absolutely not, but
you get free bread.
But you get free bread.
Get free bread. Temporary, limited time only.
Okay, Mama Melrose, I was pleasantly surprised. Is the food overpriced? Yeah, absolutely. But it's a pleasant change of pace and atmosphere from the rest of the park, and if you're looking for something other than chicken tenders and fries, then this is actually kind of a nice place to go. Do you guys remember when you could just walk straight on down this way, and right in front of you would be the entrance to the Backlot tour, and you could come over here, there was a restaurant right over here as well, and then you had the Honey I Shrunk the Kids area. Those are the days. And only the real ones remember when this used to be the entrance to Toy Story Midway Mania. You would have standby entrance over here and fast pass out that way, I think. So amongst my friend group that I'm here with, we were discussing what opening day attractions are here at Hollywood Studios. And we quickly found out that there are none. There are some opening year attractions, but no actual opening day attractions. Great Movie Ride was an opening day attraction. That's obviously gone. So the closest thing we have is Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. So that is where we're gonna be heading to right now. We're gonna experience that. We have a friend in the show who's getting us front row seats. So it should be a nice view. Let's go enjoy it. We truly do have the best seats in the house. Take a look at that. We have a whole row to ourselves over here. This is going to be awesome.
One of the best in the business, Devin! Hey, hi, everyone! Oh, yes. Now, we're so proud of the team that we have put together here. There we go. Cameras ready, boss?
Yes, sir. Bible set, please.
Quiet!
Roll cam.
Rolling. Speed.
16124 Apple. The Chiron counter, take 1 month.
Like that. Back!
And action!
One of the few relics of MGM Studios past is over here at the Backlot Express restaurant. This is a quick service restaurant. It used to be full of movie props, but they have since gotten rid of a bunch of those, sadly. There's still some in there, but just not as many. Standing out here in front of the Chinese theater, once again, another opening day relic of MGM Studios past. Now, unfortunately, we have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Not that it's a terrible ride, it's just nothing compared to the old great movie ride, but we are taking the time to admire some of the concrete over here in front of the attraction. We have R2-D2 and C-3PO putting their mark in the concrete in the opening year of 1989. Star Tours actually opened in December of 1989, the same year that the park opened. We have Roger Rabbit over here, opening day, May 1st of 1989. We have Macaulay Culkin. We have Annette over here as well. We have Mickey Mouse over here on opening day. We also have Minnie Mouse on opening day. We have Hulk Hogan over here, Audrey Hepburn. Check this one out. We have Live Long and Prosper, Mr. Leonard Nimoy. While it's not an opening day attraction, Muppet Vision 3D is still considered a classic Hollywood Studios MGM attraction, opening May 19th of 1991.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Let's say you didn't get back to them. What time did you get back?
All right, we're just about ready to start the movie, so if you listen carefully...
Some front row action for Muppet Vision 3D. I've actually never done it front row, so you might have a pretty good view of Sweetums as he walks by.
Hey, look! Look at the guy in the Goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady! Smarter than us! Anybody seen a buddy? Everybody! No, not you!
At last, I'm out of this silly film! Hey, what you shooting at me for? It was the penguin! Hey, watch it, will you? You couldn't hit me with a... And look! Hey, everybody! He's gonna...
Wow! Everyone okay in here? We surrender! We surrender! What an explosion!
Another thing worth noting is that they finally redid the seats here, and they are actually very comfortable. I sat down and I'm like, oh my god, I could sit here for a couple shows. And what is probably our last attraction of the day is Star Tours. While it is not an opening day attraction, it did open December 15th of 1989. So, opening year. And I love that the Atwalker is doing the pew-pews.
Do you desire a place to get away? How about 3? You truly belong here among the clouds on Bespin, the first stop on your Star Tours getaway package. Stay and play in the clouds and enjoy the spectacular Fantasy in the Sky fireworks pageant every single night.
It's kind of wild how it's the middle of the day and there's no line at all. We also have to pay homage to Rex. Been here since opening day of the attraction. I mean, not opening day of the park. You guys know what I mean. Rex is the OG. Now, not too long ago, this attraction was actually updated to add a couple of new scenes. Very curious to see what we get this time.
Diamond and you, we need a proper pilot.
Peter, we're looking for. What is
Oh God. Oh God.
Whatever. We're in the back.
It has been years since I've written this thing. And we're in the back row. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Breaking. Oh my God!
I said buckle the seat liner.
The battle is over. You can no longer stand in the shadows. We need your help. Head to the coordinates I'm transmitting to you. This mission is dangerous. Be strong and courageous. This is the way.
Oh, the Purgle!
Star Tours. 2 against 1 here. Good use and help. Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help. Good to see you again, R2.
Oh my God. I have a headache. Oh no. I'm not even kidding you guys. It has probably been years since I have written Star Tours. And oh my God, I have a headache. It doesn't help that we were in the very back row in the corner as well, but that was wild, but still a lot of fun. And ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it from us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios for, unfortunately, a pretty disappointing anniversary. Honestly, I expected them to do a little bit more. I expected maybe some banners around the park saying 35th anniversary, something that signified that they were having an anniversary today. But other than the commemorative celebration moments from earlier today, there was nothing. They had the commemorative park map, and that's all. That's it. So yeah, unfortunately, Disney is really slacking when it comes to celebrating anniversaries recently. Like, I can't even remember anything special that they did for Epcot's 40th anniversary. Either way, I still had a lot of fun today hanging out with some friends and riding some rides. Overall, even though the celebration itself was disappointing, the day was not. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.